Welcome back. I hope you're doing great. As a part of this video, we'll understand what are arithmetic operators. By the way, what are arithmetic operators? Whenever you are performing the analysis, you do operations. And most of the times when you have a data would have a numerical values, right? And what do you do with the numerical values? You perform mathematical operations on the numerical values which are stored in a database table, right? So arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical operations on the numerical values stored in a table of a database. What are the arithmetic operators? We do have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo. Before we really start experiencing how this works as a part of the SQL, we got to discuss about the operator precedence. What do you mean by operator precedence? When I say operator precedence, we do have operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication. When you are performing the arithmetic operations, which operator has to be given preference, which has to be operated on first? That is what is called as a operator precedence. Operator precedence is more or less similar in SQL as compared to the generic operator precedence, whatever we have learned as a part of the arithmetic operations outside the SQL. Let us understand the operator precedence. Here, whenever you have a set of operations which involves multiple arithmetic operations like multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, all those things, out of all those operations, multiplication and division are given the first preference. Then we'll have addition given the next preference. Then we'll have a subtraction. So before subtraction, addition to be preceded. Before addition, multiplication to be preceded. So whenever you have a set of arithmetic operations, multiplication or division will be done first, addition will be done next, after subtraction will be done. What if you want to override the precedence? All you have to do is you have to put a parenthesis where you want to override the operator precedence. So that way, wherever we have a parenthesis, operations within the parenthesis are evaluated and performed first. That is also another very important aspect to be remembered. So we do have, as we discussed, multiplication and division takes the priority over addition and subtraction. If you have a operators of the same priority, in that case, it is evaluated from left to right. Let us say you have plus, plus, plus 2, 3, 4, 5. So these two are done first, then these two, then these two. It is from left to right. Let's take an example here. We do have an employee table with some 5 attributes: employee ID, name, age, location, and salary. Let us use this table and understand the arithmetic operators. So assuming that you want to add an increment of $300 to the existing salary, then what you can do is you can say salary plus 300. That will add the $300 to all the values of a salary, and it will create a one more column. So if you understand here, all the arithmetic operations are going by row wise. So salary is a column. For each of the values of the salary, 300 is added, and the result is written into one more column. We are only performing addition operation here. So what will happen here? What are the different operations here? We do have multiplication. Star is nothing but a multiplication. We have a addition. Can you think of what may happen here? First, the multiplication will be performed. Then for the output coming from this multiplication, for that 100 is added. For example, here 2000. 2000 into 12, that is 24,000. Then plus 100, that makes 24,100. I hope you got the clarity now. When we use the parenthesis will override the precedence. Here what happens is we'll have $100 added to the salary first, then that value will be multiplied with the 12. If you see here, it will be 2000 plus 100, that will be 2100. Then into 12 would be 25,200. Awesome. We understood what are the arithmetic operators and how to use them in a SQL query and how the operator precedence work. We'll see them in a hands-on video. Thank you.